thing's too heavy. I was trying to wear my tiara for Tiara Tuesday. Tiara Tuesday. But it's too heavy. I'll take it off a little bit. Good morning. This thing's too heavy. Good. This on my head. On my neck. It doesn't work. Fuck it. Good morning. I'll do it that way. I don't know. Whatever. I don't like this. It hurts my head. Happy Sob Day. C'est le journée de la Sob. I know, I almost threw it. Good morning. What's up, bitches? Thank you. It is Tuesday. It is the day of thy woman. The day of thy woman. Thy woman, thy purpose, the most important person in the world. Sorry, man. Tiara Tuesday. Bitches, get your tiara out and wear it proudly. I'm not gonna wear this very much because this is what it's doing. It's making me heavy. But it is the day of the sob. It is the day of thy woman, thy strong ass bitch. If that is you, you may stay here. If you're a cranky ass bitch, well, give it a minute. We'll see if it turns around. But if you're a judgmental ass bitch, get the fuck out. Simple, easy, gotta love it. Good morning. You guys, I am so tired today. I say that every morning, I know. But here's the thing. You know, there's a strategic timeline of exhaustion. Hutchis. Number one, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my troubles. Can you take Dan with you too, Caroline? He needs some obedience training. Haters gonna hate. Haters are hate. But I'm gonna tell you a little secret. So you know I had that anal problem. Oh Teresa, I know, girl, it's hard. So I had my friend Herman, Henry, whoever. There could have been a Herman as well as the Henry. I don't know. Then I was using those suppositories, right? Well, then I think those suppositories backed me up. You know? I don't know. I thought it would make everything come out a little bit better, but it didn't. So now, yesterday I didn't do one. Today I didn't do one, and I think everything is catching up. So if I gotta run off these treadmill, I have evacuated the colon twice this morning. The first time was soft serve. The second time was, I don't know what, shrapnel, explosion, like something blew up. So I'm feeling a little pressure. I'm feeling a little discomfort. So I may have to abort and let it go one more time. But maybe it'll go away and save it for later. I don't know. Teresa, you will. It takes time. You know, this last virus that I had just, the older you get, it's harder to recover. Just so you know. It's harder to recover. I have been eating too much fiber. I think that's the reason why. But that's why I got Henry in the first place. Too much fiber. So that problem is here and present. And then, golly, yesterday evening was a wealth of emotion. It just hit me like a fucking freight train. Didn't know which way was up, down. I don't know, but I think that's why I'm exhausted, is because my mental state, my eyes are puffy. it hit me. I swear I could not stop crying for like an hour and a half. The tears just would come. I've got some dear friends going through some shit. Several of them. That's been on my mind. I have a friend whose friend lost a child abruptly, no warning, no nothing. And you know, that shit weighs heavily on an empath, right? Not to mention my own shit I'm dealing with. October 1st was my mom's birthday. I told you I felt great. But you know, I guess you never know the bubbling up of emotion, right, that is within the body until it just, boom, hits. And then Andrew got his urine results yesterday. And you know, every time I get my results back, right, I just have this PTSD of sorts of anticipating the bad numbers, but still you don't anticipate it, right? And so his numbers were elevated more than I would like, right? He wasn't in range like he should have been. So with all that, I think it just catapulted me into this tailspin of anxiety and emotion. So I think that's a little reason why I'm struggling this morning, not for the sake of exhaustion, more so just the emotional aspect of life. So y'all, it happens. It's there. Stress is all around us. That 11-year-old girl who was abducted, right? And was found 2 days later, which was such a relief. At the same time, my friend's good friend lost her baby. You know, life is crazy. It's really crazy. I have another good friend struggling with something in her family. I have another good friend struggling with something within herself. All the while, you know, you try to be positive, but it weighs. You know, you don't realize until it just hits you, and you're like, what the fuck? That happened to me last night. So I think it was cathartic, like Dan would say, to get it out. Because sometimes my point of this is that sometimes you don't know internally the struggles. Sometimes you don't know that you really are sad, anxious, feeling that stress until something triggers and then you explode. So that's what happened to me last night. I just couldn't stop. And you know, you're just like talking and tears just don't stop. So that just tells me that my body needed a purge. So it's a good thing. But y'all, appreciate what you have. Appreciate the family that surrounds you. Family meaning friends or blood. Appreciate the simple things that we take for granted in the day-to-day life, right? We take advantage of things that, because we all think it's never going to happen to us, but it does. It happens to the people next to us. It happens to people within our circle, and it does happen to us. And unfortunately, why does it take the infiltration within our circle to make us stop and realize, what the fuck am I doing? You know, I'm alive. You know, I'm well. Appreciate what I have. And unfortunately, that's just the way it works for some reason. But y'all take it from me. Enjoy your day. You're breathing. You know, hopefully there is somebody within your life that supports you, that is your main, you know, focal point on your family, your friend, whoever it is. Love them. Tell them thank you. You know, today is that day that I always typically reflect, right? On just thy woman itself. And I always say, if there's ever a woman who has given you a prominent role model, somebody you look up to, whether it's your mom, your grandma, your aunt, your friend, whoever it is, tell them thank you. You know, we don't tell people thank you enough. I really believe it. I believe everybody here doesn't thank the people that surround them and give them some. I don't think enough. Take today as a reminder, with all the devastation we encounter on a day-to-day basis, I need to be better. I need to be better at thanking those people who show up for me every day, right? Thank you to you guys. Thank you to my loyal friends here for showing up and giving me that support every day. Thank you, Suda. Thank you for being here for me. I didn't want to be on this morning because I'm just in my feels, right? I'm feeling sad, I guess. Sad. And, you know, I come on here and y'all make me feel better. So I needed that today. So thank you. But remember, it's also important to do the same for the people who are important in your life. Just a little PSA, because we need to, I think, together as part of this community that we have created. Oh, Dawn, happy birthday. Do something for yourself today. Dawn said she's sad because it's her birthday and she's alone. What is one thing that you would love to do today? Go get a pedicure. Go out to eat and then get a pedicure. Have a glass of wine, a glass of champagne. Enjoy you today. You know, do something that makes you happy. Oh, Rayanne, thank you. Arby, thank you. Marlene, I do. I mean, yesterday, like I said, it was a great cathartic release. Like I said, sometimes you just don't realize how much, you know, you keep within. And so, I saw that purple lady, I'm sorry. That's hard. You know, and that's the thing, right? You go through life, you fight with your husbands, your spouses, whoever, wife, husband, and in the blink of an eye, they could be gone. In the blink of an eye, they can leave us. It's not going to make us perfect individuals, right? But it gives us something to think about, to try to be better with. Try to be better with the things that we are not so good at. That's what keeps us moving. That's what keeps us evolving. And that's what keeps us moving forward, is by taking those baby steps. Oh, happy birthday, Farouk. Y'all, listen to me. I'm gonna try to be better. Okay, not till late at night. Hi, Amanda. In a blink of an eye, things can change so drastically, because life is precious. Yep, life is precious. Anywho, so reminder, go out of your comfort zone today and thank somebody. Who is that one person? No, AP. Who's that one person that you rely on every day? You know, whether it's your mom. Well, you should be thanking your mama anyway. Crying, no, Teresa. I'm pretty sure most everybody has crying spells. I would even guarantee that some of the men in your lives have big crying spells. I know Dan does. Sometimes I walk in, I'm like, why are your eyes red and puffy? What are you doing? What happened? What are you watching? 9 times out of 10, he would just watch something having to do with an animal. But the other half sometimes is like, I just felt like crying. I needed a release. I was like, all right, bruh, release away. So did I sleep well last night? I slept hard, but I was very, it was fitful. I think there was so much on my mind, so many stresses that I'm presented with, that it wasn't as peaceful as it should have been, right? Sometimes after a good cry, you wake up and you're like, yes, that was amazing. I woke up and I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. It was draining. I was drained. Ed was up a lot last night. I heard Dan yelling multiple times last night. Andrew was up late playing videos with his friends. I was just surrounded by distractions everywhere. I tried to watch, what was I watching last night? Oh, the Housewives of Salt Lake City. I fell asleep at some point. My eyes just were so heavy. They're cleansing, but I feel very drained today. And I think that's normal. Sometimes after a good cry, I'm like, God, I feel so drained, right? And it takes a lot out of you when you cry for a long time. Good day, Elena. Happy sob day to you, strong ass bitches. Anybody cranky? Anybody feeling some sort of way? Conflicted? I had this one sweet pea, bless her heart, on my video this morning. And she can't help herself but continue to reply, right? Well, not reply, but comment. One of her comments was, I think her name was Candace or something like that. Kelsey Candace, something like that. And she said, God. I mean, imagine it's already hard enough for him to wake up every day confused, but her face is definitely not the face that I would want to wake up to. Moved on. There she was again. This woman is just... Scroll up again. And there she said it again. She was just on a roll, separate comments. And she said, I just love watching this sweet man. And I'm only watching for him, because I sure as heck don't like her. She just bugs me. And I said, sweetheart, bless your heart. I sure as hell hope you wake up on the better side of the bed tomorrow. I said, it's a shame, but if it makes you feel better to attack me, keep on going, honey. Keep on going. Seriously, what is wrong with people? This ain't an airport. You don't need to announce departures, life changes, evacuations, and thoughts on the matters. We don't give a shit. You are, Laura? What did you do? YouTube? Oh, God, I thought they were so easy. I don't know what is wrong with people. Mostly they're women. Majority of those angry comments are women. You do get a sprinkling of Richards in there, but for the most part, women. So cruel. Do you use an infinity hoop? I don't know what that is. I know, I can't people. And this is, I just, bless your heart, sweet thing. Bless your heart. And then she used it against me. And she said, yes, Danielle, bless your heart. Thank you, sweet pea, thank you. And anywho, they're just bitter people. They smell, they smell strength. They smell women who don't put up with shit. And they don't like that because they themselves are scared little ants scurrying across the sidewalk trying to duck for cover when they see a big ass foot coming their way. Anywho, good morning, y'all. Today's your day. Seize it, love it, buy it, eat it, do it. Got it? Hello from Slovakia. There it is. My brain was having issues. Hi, Elena. So, here's the thing. It's your day. And if only you are a badass bitch, may you participate in this day. Again, we have another announcer. No name required says, I hate that, y'all. Well, shit. You better stay off of social media because a lot of people use it these days. So, abort the mission. Hello, Liesel. From South Africa. Hello, Poe. Disneyland. That face is for Disneyland. Hey, squad. Hello from Ohio. Angel, I'm trying. I'm clenching and running at the same time. Did you ever find the culprit? Which culprit? There's lots of them out there. There's lots of secret culprits out there. You mean people trying to take me down? No. And I really think that some of these culprits are like within the system. You know what I mean? Like within my circle, claiming to be my friend, but really ain't. You know what you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's okay. Karma's a bitch, right? Karma's a bitch. And y'all who are ugly, right? With your words and your thoughts, it's going to catch up to you. It's going to catch up to you. So I'd be looking over your shoulder if I was you. Get it? We have to protect our language. That is part of our dialect. It's part of our language. Have you never been to the South? What's up, y'all? Love y'all. Y'all are cute as cucumbers. Come on, be better, no name. That's just ugly. That's just ugly. So, anywho, ugliness is not becoming. Judgments are ugly as fuck. Ugliness. Now, and I say this all the time, you could be the most beautiful human being on the planet, but what comes out of your mouth is pure ugly. Which, guess what? Takes you down to the low level of the scum of the earth. It's ugly. Yeah, you know, Needle, I think you've shared some of those stories before, and that makes me sad for you. Because are those people real friends? And at a time when you need them. Pat, if it's not the cookie, it's the milk. If it's not the cookie, the milk, it's my tone. And if it's not any of those items, I'm not giving Ed enough time to explain himself, or I'm the one making him confused. No wonder why he wakes up in confusion. You, it's your fault. I don't know. That day, he wanted a pie. Somebody said, well, 3 holes in the ground. Well, hello, Gadget. I told my son about you, the player, because, you know, my son plays, right, games. And I said, well, there's this professional gamer that comes, says hi to me almost every, did you win? Did you win? So I told him you made it to the finals. And he's like, well, what games is he playing? Maybe he'll play with me. I said, probably not. He's a big time player. He ain't playing with you. Hi, Shane. I'm always waiting for your happy B-Day. So, anywho, he's like, my cousin's child is He's like top 1% in the world playing some game. I don't know, whatever it was. I was like, well, why doesn't he compete? Hi, Cindy, how are you? Anywho. Yeah, Laura, just make a new account. What did you do? Are you defending me? Have you attacked somebody? Have you cussed at somebody? Pat Peters, who's on here as well, YouTube, she got a strike too, but she doesn't cuss. She just nicely explains things for me. So, I don't know, that's weird. That's weird. Y'all don't come back now, you hear? Hello, Kathy, how are you? I got some individual on the other side over here on the left bitching about y'all and protecting languages. Isn't that part of the language? Y'all. Is it not in the dictionary? I just hate that. I just hate shit like that. I hate the nitpicking. If you don't like, I know, it's stupid, Laura. Ask them. Say, can I know what I did? So that way I'll try not to do it again. It just, the things that people focus on are just so asinine, right? Like, what? Fourth in Asia and 11th in the world. Hold on. Gosh, hold on a minute. So, you are now fourth in Asia and 11th in the world. Oh, that's good. That's so funny. Gotcha, that's so cool. So Andrew wants to know what game. Is it like a series of games, Gadget, or is it like one particular game? He's on YouTube, okay? Hello, Samantha. He's on YouTube. Back pain. No, somebody said the confusion. Y'all, he's confused. He has dementia. Sometimes patients get more confused, right? When they have an infection, and it intensifies the irritability and stuff like that. But no, it's part of the disease, right? He will continue to, get worse and worse and worse. So yeah, hi Scott, hi from Scotland. His back bothers him sometimes. He had surgery like over 10 years ago, you guys. And age, right? I'm sure there's like arthritis, something that comes up. So it is what it is, y'all. There's no easy solutions. There's nothing that's gonna fix his confusion. Nothing. Nothing. Anyway, hi Jamie. Thank you. Ain't in the dictionary because ain't a word. But I like ain't. What's wrong with ain't? So it's Steam PC and mobile. It's called Farlight. Farlight 84. We signed our contract yesterday for my content. Yay! Farlight. I hope I remember that. Leslie, Farlight 84. Somebody who is here, remind me what Gadget. Anybody? Leslie, are you screenshotting? Can you screenshot what Gadget said? Because Andrew's going to ask me specifics. Somebody. Screenshot for me. Kim, screenshot the comment at 9:17, number 1 in Australia, blah, 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 blah. I need help. Because Andrew's been asking me all these questions. I'm like, dude, I'll ask the dude. Gadget. Gadgets, can you screenshot? I don't know how far up you can go, but at 9:17, Gadget said where he's placing. And then he says the game. So is there a way you can screenshot? My game name is Nugget 188. Can you screenshot all that stuff? Nugget 188. Okay, thank you. So that way, just the whole communication so I can tell Andrew. So Gadget, if you see somebody with, I don't know what his handle name is, Salamander or something, I don't know, shit. I should ask him. Thank you, Les. I ain't. I ain't. I love ain't. I love ain't. Ain't. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Patty. I'm doing good. Tired this morning. Hey, Andrew, are you on watching? What's your handle name on your games? He's probably not watching. Sometimes he is. Hi, Is King. Thank you. Ain't it great? It sure is, y'all. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, y'all. Almost like she knew we were talking about that, but she didn't. Bonjour, Giselle. Comment ça va, mon ami? Anywho, life is grand. Life is grand. Chelsea, somebody was giving me shit about saying y'all, and saying we needed to protect our language. Isn't that not a common phrase? Y'all. Y'all come back now, you hear? Ain't you special? Y'all so cute. It's an right. Thanks, Les. Hello from faraway land in Singapore. Anyhow, yeah. Hello, y'all. Hey, Penny. Oh, my God. I love it. How are y'all doing? Thanks, Sherry. You all. It's a combined word. It is. It's like you're. You are, right? That's what I thought. Hi, Karen. Okay. Bye, Gadget. Congrats. Keep on trucking. Y'all come back now, you hear? I make myself laugh sometimes. Hi, Silk from England. Hey there. What's up? All right. Anybody doing anything special for yourselves today? No, not laundry, not cleaning, not picking up the kids. Something that you have started doing. Anybody start doing something on Sob Tuesday, right? Anybody start a ritual now. Hi, Moon Blue from Italy. Buonasera. Yeah, early in the morning. Hi, Mar. Anybody doing anything for themselves? Anybody? Hello. Yeah, right. That's what I say too, Laura. I hope some of you have started to take the time for yourselves. I hope some of you have really realized that I need me time. 10, 15 minutes, something. If yoga today gives you that peace, that tranquility, and that freedom of release, dentist is not part of it else. Pasta? Yeah, all right. If that's your guilty pleasure, then get it. Putting seed in for winter flowers, that is nice. I would love to do that. I really love planting. Just treadmill, all right, well, Purple Lady, that's good. Some of you who haven't figured out what to do or how to do it, I urge you to take 15 minutes if you like to read. Go in a closet, turn the lights off. Well, you can't read with the lights off, but figure it out. Do something for you. Rhonda, me too. Yard work, picking up shit, playing with the dogs, laundry. I cleaned 2 toilets yesterday. Probably need to clean the 3rd. Need to clean the shower upstairs. I should put away the clothes. You're going to game. What game? Massage is nice. What else? Yeah, so I don't know. There's not really much I can do for myself because I'm a full-time caregiver. Elvie, I love fall decorating. So I took out 2 pieces yesterday and put them out front. little by little, but I can't get to all my shit because I have construction shit all against my cupboards. And I'm really not in the mood. Oh Lord, Kay. So I'm really not in the mood. And that's so sad for me because I love decorating for fall. So I got a little hair yesterday and I took a little of my outdoor things. I put them up. I was like, all right. Quilting is nice. Dan's mom's a quilter. Mexican and margaritas. I had 2 margaritas last night. 2. And they were so good. So good. Drink wine and decorate. For me or for you, Stephanie? Stephanie, that sounds amazing. Thanks, Chris. I had 2 margaritas. However, that's nice. Blare the music. Get a little boogie. Shake that ass a little bit while you're up. You too, Emily Jones. Have a good day. Hopefully your peopling is not too peoply today. Sauvignon Blanc, yum. That's one of my favorites. And Joyce, I wonder if Joanne's kind of settled down a little bit on the quilting. I don't know, but she used to love doing that. Hello from the Philippines. So she's made all the kids special blankets. My mom, I had 2 of them. My mom get lime too and squirt it in. My mom had some pieces. My mom was one of those people who loved to be creative, right? She would start on a project and be all in, right? And then she would just lose her gusto. And then she would pick it up eventually. I don't know. Good, Shell, that sounds nice. So she had some pieces for quilting because my mom also was quilting. And so Joanne actually put them together for me. So she kind of made a patch with just all the stuff my mom didn't complete. So that was really nice years ago. Hello in Switzerland. Shella's hanging out in the sun, drinking her tea. Now that is amazing. Y'all, some of our places here are, and I gave her, I gave her all my mom's quilting stuff when I was cleaning up my mom's, stuff. I hated to throw it away, right? And so Joanne took it and then she made me a blanket. So I have it up because I won't use it. Hello from India. Hello, Alex from London. So we have those memories, which is so cool. So Joanne as well as my mom for the kids. Hi, Janice. How are you in Maryland? I'm tired today, y'all. Shit, I'm only at 3.27 miles. Keep me busy. Keep my mind off of it. Okay, the other good thing is the margaritas from Trader Joe's too. They're their brand, right? They're Cutwater brand. So she bop, yep, we bop, they bop, they all bop, I bop, you bop, she bops, she bops. Whoop. So I was listening to my Zoomies. They were talking about Leslie, actually. Thank you, Salty. Ed at the Toaster Oven was crazy, right? I literally could hear beeping, and I was like, what the hell is that sound? And I'm upstairs listening, and I was like, that's so weird. And then I heard something, and I was like, I better go check it, because I still had 30 more minutes left to sleep. And then I had to edit that video because I don't know how to put little, emojis or shit because that wall has fucked up some of my videos. The wall meaning my chalkboard wall that my son, they don't, Marianne? Shoot. drew on. 19-year-olds, boys. You can imagine what sorts of shit was on the chalk wall. So the video was so good, but I couldn't, you know, I needed to use it, so I had to cut it up, get that fucking wall out of there. Oh, Andrew. So I finally erased it. So I have this other video that I really want to put up. But you know, when you're talking, I was trying to keep the wall out, but it just was all there. So I don't know. If I can figure out how to. So this one was choppy because I had to cut out the wall. So yes, the wall's been erased. Well, shit. So thank you boys for fucking me up. Yeah. Oh, they don't sell out. Yeah. That's what you get for living in Utah. That's what you get for being a drinker who lives in Utah. I know. I am all. So yeah. Anywho, there's a couple of videos that I took. And I'm like, damn it, Andrew and his friends in the wall. So normally, I know I gotta figure out, Zelda, how to do it because, like, he ruins videos, you know, and I kept it up because our guests wanted to see it when we got home, and then I keep forgetting to erase it. So after cussing him out, after all the videos, he's fucked up. I was like, I need to, I'm erasing it. I erased it yesterday. I don't know how to do that. I don't know, Les. I have to figure that out. I was hoping that Dan would figure it out because Dan was trying to do the same thing, but he didn't figure it out. It sucks getting older and losing that ability to really try to figure things out. If it takes more than 10 minutes, I'm out. Like, I start yelling, I start cussing, I start, like, you know, kicking shit, I start throwing shit, and then I'm just like, fuck it, the fuck. So people are fucking weird, right? A lot of times you can see the video, right? And you don't really, people are watching the video, but there are those people who'll be like, what's on that wall? Zoom, you know, yeah, no. I mean, people like literally dissect my house. People will message me and they'll be like, Danielle, what's in that curio cabinet by your front door? It's a face. What is it? I'm like, what? What are y'all talking about? They zoom shit in. I know, I just need people. Sarah, yes, I have a fucking trucker fucking potty mouth. I do. And I haven't even fucking really been cussing until you brought it up. But thank you for pointing out negative content, negative shit. Why? Why did you feel the need to say that? I appreciate that you love the videos, but I don't understand why you thought it was necessary to say you didn't realize I had such a fucking party fucking mouth. And I wasn't even cussing. You caught me on a fucking good day until you had to fucking point it out. Angela, you fucking have a choice, honey. You don't like my fucking mouth. There is a scroll up motion you can do. Get the fuck out, you know? That's what I do when somebody bugs me. That's what I do when somebody bugs me. If I don't like their mouth, if I don't like what they're saying, bye. Everybody tell Angela bye. I don't watch, let alone comment on their shit. Their words, they mean nothing. There's a lot of people who don't like my language, but they love me enough and they don't say a goddamn thing. Sounds like a them problem, right? Because it's not my fucking problem. Anywho, yeah, everybody's saying, telling her bye. It's so simple. You don't deserve respect from me when, oh, she's back. Wait, I give you a positive comment, but you choose to focus on the negative. Yes, yes, because did you not focus on the negative? The positive doesn't negate the negative, right? Say something positive, leave it at that. That's like putting a but in there. I love you, but. That takes away any positive that you say, because you're trying to fucking take me down somehow. You do not deserve any kudos for the little positive you gave me when you follow it up with a fucking negative. It doesn't negate the fact. But wait, I did give you the positive, but you failed and you commented on my negative. Yes, because in life, Angela, when somebody gives you a positive and also brings up the negative, what do you remember? You remember the negative, because that's what matters. That's what matters. Don't say anything. Say the positive, keep the negative to yourself. Tip of the day. Take it, learn from it, or don't. That's your choice. Again, people have got to realize that I don't give a shit if you love to watch my videos, right? But when you constantly drag me down and say mean things to me or about me, but you like to watch my videos, huh? You think I'm gonna keep you around because you like to watch my videos, but you pick me apart? Come on, y'all, be better. Anywho, there you have it. So, anywho, back on topic. Sab day. Be better, exactly. Be better. And then they come back and they say, well, you be better. Yeah, but I'm not the one going on people's pages being nitpicky in a negative Nelly. Sorry if anybody's Nelly out there and you're not negative. Another phrase that I don't understand where it originated from. Who was Nelly? Who's Nelly? Was it Nelly like on Little House of the Prairie? Y'all, yes, I did have one, Shane, back in the olden days, you know, the beginning of the era of Salinger, you know. Yes, you're negative. We're all negative, right? We're all negative at certain points of the day. I am. I can admit it. Darla said, I love the cursing. It makes me feel comforted, like I'm at home in the confines of my own house. Yes, so cussing is a form of expression. Cussing, you know, is just that. It's kind of like an artist, but just with words. Nelly was mean. It's artistic expression with words. That's all it is. For fuck's sake, people. It's not that big of a deal. It's like you act like your ears are bleeding or something. But, you know, there's more to a person than their cussing. I'm expressing. I'm entertaining. It goes along with my shtick. Like it, love it, or don't. Simple as that. Some do it better than others. I like to imagine me I don't want to slap somebody, GSR. When I think about, like, if I look at somebody and they're really pissing me off, it's not just a silly slap. I don't know what to tell you. What I'm actually envisioning in my head. That might make me seem a little unstable. Well, maybe I am at sometimes. But yeah, different variations of things that I envision. A fork to the neck, you know, gouging like the Three Stooges the gouging out eyeballs, you know, quick upper jaw, right jaw, left jaw, front jaw. I don't know, or just a kick in the groin. Oh, welcome to sunny California. Yeah. So anyhow, y'all, embrace your inner sab day. Throat punch. Right there. Quick, powerful, quick. Retract. So embrace your inner sab. If you don't know how to be a sab, stay here. I'll eventually teach you how to be one. If you don't want to be a sab, get the fuck out. But most everybody should be a sab. A sab is a strong ass bitch. It is a woman who has her dignity, who fucking cusses like a sailor. Not really. You don't have to cuss to be there. You can be polite. You're kind. You see the good in everything around you, mostly, because we're human. So, side note, there are moments in time where, you know, our thoughts aren't that pure. That's okay. I digress. And you are the ruler of the roost. You take care of your shit. You run your house. You micromanage everybody because nobody knows how to do anything on themselves, by themselves, for themselves, without you instructing them. Y'all, we are the people that keep our house afloat. We are the people that remind our husbands where their wallets are, where their keys are, right? We are the people that wipe asses, that clean up vomit, that medicate everybody, even when they aren't feeling good. We take care of everybody because they can't do it by themselves. We do their laundry. We wash their cars. I do. Don't judge. Not anymore, though, y'all. Not anymore. We make sure they get the oil changes. Yep, I do. I have 5 cars to micromanage. 5. We are the ones who refill the toilet paper because nobody magically knows where the hell to get it to replace. Right? Anybody in your house? Because nobody in my house knows. They just steal from other bathrooms. Or give me a call from upstairs and say, Ma, I need some toilet paper. What the fuck? We are the women that burn the midnight hours as your husbands are sleeping, worrying, stressing out about the next day, how we're gonna get our schedule to work and flow, get dinner made, get homework done while doing everything else. Some of y'all work and do that shit. Vet appointments, groceries, right? That is us. We house the babies. We grow the Bop Babies. And we push those fuckers out. All the while, our husbands had the easiest job on the planet. One thrust, while sitting there, while we're pushing out a fucking 20-pound child. Oh, you're doing good, honey. Get the fuck away. 2 thrusts. All right, Poots, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. 2 thrusts. Yeah, fucking easy shit. We menstruate. We have hormones to contend with. We have anxiety. We have mental illness. But yet, we still prevail. We still prevail. With all of our ailments, we still manage to do it all. Through tears, blood, sweat. No choice but to give to keep going. Y'all, come on. How do we not celebrate us every fucking day? I mean, the shit that we are handed in life, and it just comes naturally, right? It just comes naturally. You remember your first baby, and I was like, God, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna know what to do? What the hell? Am I gonna need a book? Mama, you coming? So you can teach me what to do? But the minute that thing pops out, those lovely children we have and raise, it's innate. We just know. We just figure it out. It's crazy, you know? It's crazy. You give Dan, leave him alone with my husband. Dan's like, I don't know what to do. The fuck? You ain't leaving, are you? I don't think so. The labor pain. And they're like, ooh, that's a good one. Dan, I wanted to kill him, my first baby. Ooh, did you feel that? No shit, I felt that. Say it one more time. I'm gonna rip out of this fucking bed. Throw punch you. Shut the fuck up. I think at one point, I told my mom, I said, can you get him out of here? Please, get him the fuck out. He's driving me nuts. I know that probably will surprise y'all, but he was driving me nuts. That was him every time I had a contraction. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, we're progressing. Yeah, that was good. Hi, Doodle Mom. How are you? Fucking men. You too, Kirsty. You have one of my. Is that a sunflower? Looks like a sunflower. I love sunflowers. Yeah, Nadia, right? Yeah. Reading the paper saying that was a big one. Yeah, literally. Literally. Reading the paper. I'm like, look at my face, and you'll be able to tell, right? You'll be able to tell how I'm feeling at the present moment. You don't need the paper to tell you. Anyhow, yes, if Dan's sick, how are you feeling? How the heck do you think I'm feeling? All right. Not well, I guess. Shit. Oh, you seem better. I'm not better. All right. Never mind. I won't ask again. Shit. Yeah, the contraction thing. That's the way Dan acts when he's mad. I mean, when he's sick. I'm like, easy. Did you borrow my inner Reagan or something? I didn't know men had the inner Reagan available, so she must have hopped in your body while I was taking a little break. Men. Gotta love them, right? I guess. Nobody asking how I'm feeling. Honey, how you doing? Oh, I have to go in and give him the Reagan. I have to go in and give him an update, just in case anything happens to me. These are what my symptoms are. You're welcome, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, no, he's so clueless. Just like with my ass growth, Did he ever ask how Herman was? And honey, is there anything I can do for your ass? Massage it, tickle it, itch it? Nope, never you hear that from his mouth. Nope, didn't even notice I was crying yesterday. Didn't even notice that I was crying. I mean, I walked in and out of the room with tears streaming down my face. Not that I needed, an acknowledgement, but how do you not know? We women notice everything, right? We women notice everything. I mean, I hear one little sound, I know what's happening over there, right? And you sure can't. Well, you could shoot them, Shauna. You could shoot them, but then who's going to take care of them, when you're in jail. Don't notice anything. I mean, I literally had like one of those while walking in, brushing my teeth. And he still just remained in his chair eating. I mean, so, but, have me walk in with a new bag. He's like, oh, is that new? Where'd you get that from? How much was it? Where'd you buy the money? Where'd you get the money? Don't bitch to me when you can't pay the bills. That looks kind of expensive. Sniffs that shit out like a little boy in a candy store, walking by a candy store. But doesn't know am I crying. And he wouldn't even know. He'd been like, what's wrong? This is what Dan would have done. What's wrong? I would have been like, nothing. Who did what, where, and who, and why? Did you say anything? No, you wouldn't understand. It's okay. And I would be like, he'd be like, well, you're crying, all uncomfortable. I don't know what to do, Dan, you know, like, instead of getting up and giving me a hug and being like, God, I love you. I hope everything will be fine. Looking all uncomfortable and shit in his chair. And then I would have just told him what was happening. And he would have been like, yeah, that sucks. That's why I don't want to hear about that shit. And as far as Andrew, it's just a little spike of protein. You know, he goes up and down like that depending on what's going on, and he needs just to take better care of himself. Still while sitting down, you know. Bring the new person with it. That's funny. What's in box? Men don't. And they, like, they're so uncomfortable. Why are you crying? Who did it? Somebody say something? TikTok again? No, bitch. I'm an empath. You feel a divorce coming. Shit. If you feel a divorce coming now, you should have seen us 15 years ago. If the divorce was coming, it was going to be a long time ago, not now. I put in too much time. I put in too many tears. I've been into lots of sweat, lots of cussing, lots of disappointments. There's no way I'm going anywhere. Shit, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Good morning, Jules. 15. Yeah, that would have been 15 fucking years ago. When there were serious problems like addiction, a craziness, and single momhood with a bank account. Not fun. But now, fuck, I'm stuck. And really, I was just going to say that, Lily. And really, who has the energy for divorce, right? Who has the time to invest in another human being? Another human being. Y'all, you ever think about the fucking other side of shit? Now, let's be real here. He's not a narcissist. He has some narcissistic tendencies for sure, but he's not a narcissist, not a full narcissist. He doesn't abuse me. I know he loves me, I think. I think we're married. Still questions out. I don't have that marriage license. But he's loyal. And there's a lot of history, right? Like, a lot of history you can't, like, duplicate. History that's meaningful. And do I have 30 years left to put into another human being? 30 years, y'all. Am I going to be alive in 30 years? Probably not. At the rate I'm going, shit. Yeah. You know how they say it's cheaper to keep her? It's just better to stay with them, I guess. I'm totally vested. I've got 401k. I've got life insurance. I've got security. For fuck's sake, I got his dad. Right? I mean, I can't let that cash cow go. Y'all, come on. Yeah, so, if he was a full, there was a time I would say that Dan was a full narcissist, and that was like 15 years ago when I should have divorced his ass. No, but, but no, fuck. I'm stuck. I'm grounded. I told y'all I have one of those, ankle bracelets on. Dan won't let me leave, even if I want to. Oh, Danny boy, what would life be like without you gracing my days? Well, lots quieter, less stress, but no money, so I guess I need to keep him around. Anywho, happy 29 years, October 6th. Sebastian, here's the thing. I am just trying to get through life as happily as I can. If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't make fun of your situations, your marriage, your, relationships to anybody, then what the fuck is the point of living? I'm sorry, Ames. People have a hard time finding humor in situations that are quite stressful. I laugh, right? I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I laugh when I'm sad, nervous, and happy. Which laugh is that one? I'm a little scared. Laughter helps. It's almost like a serotonin leveler for me sometimes. When you get the boost in, could you imagine, Clancy, me with an open marriage? For fuck's sake. Like, I can barely even manage a day taking care of everything I gotta take care of. How the hell am I gonna manage a side booty? Hey, Nick, I can't manage to escape today. Meet me upstairs in Hannah's room for a quickie. But just be quiet when you walk in. Hear what I'm saying? Could you imagine? Shit. Could you imagine? I giggle at that because people are like, she cheats, stupidity, like, oh, she cheats on her husband. Really? With what time do I have to cheat on my husband? Don't threaten me with a good time, but, let's be real. Do I ever leave the fucking house? Barely. Maybe vacay by myself to recharge my battery. You mean with my fingers? No, it's fine. Here's the thing. I'm so tired. Humor is my coping mechanism. Humor is my coping mechanism. Sarcasm is also my coping mechanism. Sarcasm is necessary in the life I lead. It's necessary. Because if I couldn't find a way to balance the craziness of my life, I literally think I would be committed. Committed, unhappy, and crying all the time. Oh wait, that was me like a year ago. I've always been sarcastic. In this family, you've had to learn to be sarcastic because that's how you not kill a motherfucker, right? No, I know, Clancy, I know. I was just kind of going off of what you said, laughing about how funny that would be. Am I married? No, I'm not. Hi, rustics. Sarcasm is necessary in my life because if not, I would be cussing every motherfucker out throughout the whole fucking day. I think we're closer. He would say he wishes he was a lot closer, if you know what I mean. We've had a little bump in the road. Get it? Little bump in the road. and I've just been uncomfortable. So I wasn't thinking about anything other than not itching my ass. Speaking of itching. So, speaking of, and women are just different. I mean, some of y'all are crazy. Some of you women, when I say y'all, some of you women are like insanely like wanting to get down, right? And I envy you. Hi, Chipman. I envy you because I know it would probably make Dan a happier man in his marriage. But how y'all find the energy? You know, there's a couple times I get a little flutter down there, you know, and I'm like, ooh, all right. And then, you know, I walk to him and I'm thinking I'm going to surprise him, and then he gives me a look, you know, or says something stupid. And then I'm like, yeah, well, let's go now. Never mind. Out, you know. So I sometimes have great intentions, but he just zaps them away like a fly to bug zapper. So I don't know. You know, I'm just so tired, and I'm getting old. You know what I mean? Like, everything I do is exhausting. You know, this house, the yard, for fuck's sake, paying the bills, arguing with the insurance, trying to keep everything handled. I got to make my mammo appointment, my gyno appointment. I got to get Dan in to get his body checked for sun cancer because he's got weird shit I don't like, you know? But then what about me? Then what about me, right? Who's there picking up my pieces? Me. Who's there giving me my moral support? My friends. Fuck. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Sometimes it would be nice to have somebody holding me up, right? So my great intentions often are fleeting because I think, oh shit, I gotta go exchange that. Or Ed's like, Danielle, I'm a little hungry, you know. Oh shit, let me make him a snack. Or, you know, Ed, you can't be doing that. Well, why? Well, where are my keys? Where are my checkbook? Where's my car? You know, it's exhausting, you guys. It's exhausting. You know, men just have this, like, switch that's always on and can be ready at the drop of a hat. Now, when you get older, it's a little, it's not as quick, doesn't happen. However, you know, it gets there. And I'm like, what? Huh? I'm in the middle of, what? I'm vacuuming. I got stinky ass. I haven't showered yet. Back the fuck off. No. Do I have a therapist? Do I need one? Are you suggesting I need one? No, I don't have a therapist. I'm going to tell you something. I've had therapy. I've had therapists. I find that they're a waste of my time because they don't tell me anything that I don't already know, right? They don't tell me anything or advise anything I already know how I should do it. Well, it's a waste of money for me. For me, I'm very logical, right? I know between right and wrong. It's just that I don't always choose the path of rightness. I sometimes do the wrong way because it's more fun that way and more complicated, and I just like to be more complicated sometimes. But I know, you know, I think that, you know, with my major, as a child development major, it's got to do a lot with psychology, right? Same type of a thing. I understand the principles of the functionalities of the brain and why we do the things we do and what and how our traumas come to be. I remember sitting at a therapist's office thinking, the fuck? Like, I know that. No shit. And I was like, okay, girl, get the fuck out. And I've tried a couple times. Yes, Christy, Dan and Danielle. Hi, Dodo. How are you, my sweet Kentuckian? I don't like a red Corvette. I don't really like red cars. I mean, I wouldn't own a red car. Just like having a black car is so difficult to keep beautiful. So I just go with white, you know, because white is so much easier to deal with. But yeah, so that's just my thing. And not to say, have you ever given anything to a homeless person? Like what? Yes, actually. My kids, not that long ago, during a freeze, took our sleeping bags and gave it to a homeless man that was on the main road. I've raised my kids well. Yes. I don't give money, however, because I don't trust what they're going to do with their money. So I don't know, that's kind of a weird question, but I'd answer it anyway. Yes, so it was funny because the other day my son was like, Mom, where's the sleeping bag? The bags. And I said, well, remember last year when there was a freeze and you took it to the man over there on the corner? Oh, yeah. Shit. Ford Escort. Oh, my God, I wanted a Ford Escort so bad. But I couldn't afford it at the time. So I had to get an Aspire. Yeah, money is a no-no. I hate when they say that. And GSR, they did so many times, like they put it back on you. And I'm like, I'm asking you because I need assistance. Don't place this shit back on me. Thank you, Brett. Oh, Evan, I hope your day gets better. I just, you know, it just, you know, perplexes me why somebody would come on and say, did you need attention? Is that why? You know, if you need attention, then I'm giving it to you, Evan, because it seems like that's what you need. Oh, well, Evan, that's your handle name. So you're going to be called by your handle name. Hi, Tammy. I don't do drugs, so I just give them money. That doesn't make sense. Evan needs a hug. So anyhow, if I give anything to homeless anybody, it's food or it's warmth. Yeah. It's an okay hug. Oh, shit. 6 miles. Over 6 miles. I need to stop. Thank you, guys. Because at 3.27, I was like, I ain't going to get to 4. Anyhow. Soul Shan. What else is on the agenda today for you women? Y'all, remember, men, make sure you honor thy woman. Happy birthday, First Lady Annie. Make sure you honor thy woman, thy mother, yourself, and anybody else who's been a positive, that's okay, Evan, a positive role model to you in your life. Evan, if you have somebody that is important in your life that is female, thank them today. Thank them for everything they have done for you. Bro, I like bruh better, GSR. I think bruh is so much better than bro. Bro is so passe. Bruh, I like better. Costco trip groceries, clean out the fridge. Ugh, that's not something for yourself, Lisa. Yes, 6.25 to be exact. I ran over 5 and then I walked the rest. And that's why my hips are really bothering me. I'm too old to be doing this. Remember, today is your day, women. You take the time for yourself, even if it's 15 minutes to sit outside in the sunshine. Have your tea, your coffee, your Coke, your Celsius, whatever is necessary. I have a Celsius. I'm kind of scared to try it. Anybody have any? I bought a Celsius and I bought the Alani's. Ow, shit, cramp in the hip. Give me a minute. I'm lots of caffeine, I know, so I'm scared. Bye, GSR. Like, what if I have half and save it? You know, how much caffeine is in it? Oh, your lab. I heard that the dogs can get it. Oh, it does hop you up? Oh, 200, just the tip. Can I just have a sip? Grandpa used to say a zip. He used to say a zip. I don't know why that reminded me, Shane, but I remember when Grandpa used to talk to the kids. You want a zip? Little zip? What the fuck is a zip? Sebastian, I'm sorry I missed something. You said give Grandpa some pie. If I had it, I would have given him pie. But somebody had sent him cookies, and so I wanted him to have the cookies that he was sent. Thanks to all the women. We are. Hi, Jack. Half. Okay, what about the Alanis? Aw, it's so sad because I heard some of them just stare at a wall. What does yours do? How do you know yours has dementia? Zip, she does, Tracy? Oh my God. Bye, fat boy. It for a sip, yeah, I don't know. It just came to me when Shane said that. Isn't it funny how certain things come back and you're like, what? How does that just momentarily pop into my head? My kids are like, what's a zip, mommy? Zip. Grandpa. Ow! I almost killed myself. Too much shit in this. Somebody come over here and clean out my shit. Just a zip. Anywho, funny ass shit. Funny ass shit. Happy to my friends. Careful, I know. A speech impediment, that is so funny. No. I mean, not for Ed, it wasn't, right? For Ed, it was just, maybe he thought he was cute saying it. I don't know. Stop cruising. Okay, Evan, I'll stop cruising. Stop curse. Bye, Bonnie. Have a good one. You never know. Y'all, you never know. Oh, tell Rosemary, hey girl, love you. Evan, have fun with the live or don't. I won't fucking stop cursing because I fucking like to curse. And did you know most intelligent women fucking say fuck and curse like a truck driver? It shows that our IQ is off the charts. Bye. Anywho. Bye, Deidre. Have a good one. Shit. Sorry. I knocked you all over. No. Sorry. Hi, Colin. What's it? I don't know what I feel like doing today. Maybe I should bench. Bye, Sebastian. Have a good one. What do you even do for a living? Iman, what do you even do for a living? A mimosa Alani right now. Okay, so what has more caffeine, an Alani or a Celsius? Do you know, Canadians cussing. Okay, do you know my daughter said something like somebody did one of those drug strips in their Celsius, and I don't know, internet shit, you never know what's real and what's not. And it like tested positive for like meth and something else or something like that. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know what to believe anymore, and I don't know if I really want to drink it. But I would try a little bit of it. I don't think if it has 200 milligrams, they got sued at one point for something. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, start cursing. Hi, Annette. I think my allergies are too, because I woke up really nasally. Ow! Y'all! Give me a minute. I woke up, maybe I'll bench. I haven't benched yet. I woke up, shit, y'all, almost fell again. I woke up really nasally. It's like either this virus is like stuck in my sinuses still, or I'm getting sick again, or I have an allergy. This is the only bad thing about not having that was my fault. Yeah. Can I block JP? Who's JP? My eyes are so, but it's like literally like they're stuck. I mean, I'm so sinusy. I don't know. I don't like it. You're not allowed or anything close to it. I will talk to you in a bit. Neti pot. No, I don't like those neti pot shit. They're scary. Goosha. Oh, I could do that. Hot. Oh, I will definitely do a hot steamy shower. I definitely will. Yes, sir. Can I help you? I don't know. I haven't been in.
Oh, Mickey Games. What are you doing, Mickey Games?
Why was Winnie in this morning?
Because he came in last night.
Yeah.
Well, I opened the door and he was sitting right there. Winnie Kitty.
Yeah, but that's not good to have.
Where's my Winnie Kitty? He must be hurt or something. Or that's when he comes in when he's not feeling well.
He's not hurt. Dan thinks the cat's like, he has like a sixth sense with the kitties. I live in Savannah and my eyes have been crazy the last 3 days. If you do that neti pot, no. So Andrew has had a bad experience with the neti pot, and I giggle, right? Because it was so funny. I could not do that up my nose. I have that Navage too. I bought him, and so you can't. That Navage is like brutal too. There's something about liquid up my nose that I don't like. Hi from London. No, look at me. Look at the belly. Sitting all like gross with my belly hanging out, my flub, my cellulite. Look at all my veins that are coming in. Look at that. That's age. Isn't that beautiful? And what's this patch? Those are veins. That's not even cellulite. Holy shit. Look at all the spider veins, y'all. Oh my God. Let's not put that leg up there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is the menopausal belly yet. If you have not hit menopause yet, this is what you can look forward to. It is what it is, y'all. But those spider veins took me off. You know, you don't ever see the side of your leg like that. Bad angle. Sorry. Scared y'all with my chunk. But I think those were the veins, spider veins. Do you know spider veins are hereditary? So my mom had all the more to love. That's not right. No, y'all, what is this? Ugh. If you can't make fun of yourself, I don't know what you can do. Yeah, a lot of that's period, because my period's on its way too. But you know, those hemorrhoid suppositories like stuff me up. It's horrible, but I'm also very bloated right now because of my pooping problem, my Henry, and my period. But I mean, a lot of that is also menopause because y'all, I don't eat bad. Oh well, life, liberty, and justice for all. Henry, leave me now, Henry, leave me now. Oh well, you know, what do you do? I don't know. You know, it is what it is. I gotta make fun of the shit that happens because, you know, you can't change everything, and I'm not gonna be willing to adjust anything for my flub. I do eat a lot of veggies. I do. Oh, Henry has overstayed his welcome. Roll and a hot dog bun. I don't know what this is. This is like, this roll just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And this, like, it's like this whole tube. It's the inner tube. Will this help me float? I don't know. Pretty soon I'm gonna be able to tuck it, you know? Can I tuck my roll? I'm gonna tuck my roll. Cardio does not fix it. That's called your mouth. Your mouth is the only thing that can fix that. And I just am not willing to take the time or the energy to count calories and figure my shit out. Menopause is killing my belly. Menopause is making me thick. Oh well. I know a calorie deficit will fix it, but who wants a calorie deficit? Not me. Um, I eat pretty healthy, y'all. Um, for me, it's really weird. You know, everybody's body changes. For me, it's the amount of food I eat. Meaning, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I broke up my food more, I probably it would be better. But I just don't want to take the time. You know what I mean? I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take the time to focus on my food because I eat. I eat a lot of veggies. I eat a lot of salads. I eat a lot of protein. And really, that's my diet. I mean, I do have chips, but that's like really my own downfall. I haven't even had dessert lately, um, or eat dessert lately. You know, so I would really have to around with my food and eat super, super clean, which I do a lot, but I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Any chin hairs? Yes, and it hasn't popped out yet. You know, you can see it like a little blackhead coming. It's been like in the blackhead stage for like a week, but it might be coming out now. I know. I have to look. Why is my eyebrow so dry? I need to. I need to. I don't eat a lot of sugar, AP. I don't really eat a lot of sugar. That's not my thing. I don't really eat fast food at all. Uh-uh. Chips are my biggest downfall, but I only have those once a day. I might have a lot, but that's it. It is Kim, and I think that's where I'm at. Is that I'm getting to the age to where, um, as long as I exercise, I feel decent. I fit into my clothes. Um, it's a little tighter than normal, but it is what it is. Like, I just don't want to have to always think about food, you know? Put a little toothpaste on my belly. Oh, yeah, I've heard the magnesium. Um, my Aunt Mammy here, it's so funny. Yeah, I only have one that comes out. I've had her for a while. I don't know how long. It's kind of like those nipple hairs that you get. You know, you're like, where the fuck did that come from? Why? Do we need protection on our areolas? I don't know. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm hungry all the time, but Shane, you're like tiny. You don't go through menopause like we do. Here's the thing with Jocelyn. Here's the thing with collagen. My experience with it was it upset my stomach. And when you ingest it, it doesn't know where to go, right? It just doesn't know where to go. It just sits in your belly. So it's not like your parts of your body are like, oh, I need the collagen, you know, my skin, whatever. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Um, what is worse? What's 10 times worse than a woman in menopause? Two women in menopause, that's for sure. Fuck. So I'm just hungry all the time. And now that I've been running, what happens is I thicken up too. It's almost like my body. Like the minute that the sperm hit my egg, I literally gained 10 pounds. My body was like, yep, we know what to do. Suck away the weight. And it's almost like that's what it's doing for me now. It's preparing me for hibernation or something. I don't know. Would you ever do lipo? No. Mm-mm. No, because it comes back. Lipo is only good for how you eat and change your eating. I'm not gonna stop drinking my wine. You know, I'm not gonna, if I want certain things, I'm gonna eat it. Lipo, I would never do. Um, yeah, it's prepping me. I think it's like winter's coming. Girl, we know we need to do this, and you're running more just in case you think about not eating again. We just got to keep your shit in line, just as precaution to keep you, safe and secure. Um, Brazilian butt lift? No, I wouldn't do anything. Somebody asked me earlier, have I ever thought about an implant? No. I mean, I've thought about it, but that's just no. There was a point in time where I was gonna do it. I'm petrified of being put to sleep. I've never been put to sleep. Um, But I'm so thankful that I never did it, right? With all the issues that come up. And really, what role model would that have been to my daughters? And that's what I struggled with the most when they were in very, early age of, I can't think of the word. Help me out. Shit. I don't really remember what the word is, but impressionable. Impressionable. Um, I thought about it and I thought, what is that telling my kids? That, you know, just fix something you're not happy with, or, we have to acclimate to what society wants us as women to be like. Like, no, that's not what I want my kids. I want my kids to, learn and know that we all don't have perfection. We all are made differently. And it's okay if we have small boobs. It's okay if we have big boobs. Um, and and there's so many things that happen, so many bad things that happen with people who do things to their body. And if you're one of those people, I don't judge, I don't care, like, good for you. But for me, it was important to show my kids that it's okay to be okay with the things we don't have. You know what I mean? Bye, Brett. Anywho, I gotta finish my arm stuff, and as long as I talk to you guys, I don't do it. So I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, and tomorrow is a live night. And yeah, take some time for yourself today, you guys. Remember, let's thank the people in our lives that make a difference. Thank you to all of you. And let's also take the time to thank those people once a week for just being there for us when we need them. We don't do that enough, and life is just so scary at times. And you just never know. You just never know. So try to learn to be more appreciative of things we have. I need to work on that myself. That's one of my biggest things that I need to be better at. But you guys, remember, you are important, you worthy, you matter, and your feelings are just that. They're valid, and they're yours. And it's okay if people don't agree with them or not. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy it. Be kind as always. Stay healthy and sane. Bye. If I can only get out, it locks me in. Look, this didn't even get me out. And, say end.